How you folks doing? So, little Johnny is at his first day at school, and his father calls his teacher before he gets to class to give her a warning. Teacher says, "Well, what seems to be the problem, sir?" And he goes, "Well, my son has a bit of a gambling problem. And if you could, I'd like to see if you could maybe put an end to it. You know, teach him, the dangers of gambling." Teacher thinks about it and she's like, "Well, if I see him try anything, I'm sure I'll think of something." He's like, "Okay, thank you." So little Johnny finally arrives in the classroom. Day's going by pretty well, and finally, near the end of the day, little Johnny goes over to the teacher and he goes, "I'll bet you $10 that you've got a mole on your ass." The teacher's kind of flabbergasted, but she remembers that his dad called and said that he has a gambling problem, and so she thinks about it for a second. She's like, "Well, all right." She looks at little Johnny and she goes, "I'll take that bet." And she turns around, flips up her skirt, and shows Johnny her big round ass. Little Johnny looks down and frowns a little bit, and he hands the teacher $10 because he lost the bet. Teacher looks at him and goes, "Now, I hope you learned your lesson." Well, Johnny thinks about it for a second, stops frowning, and he looks up at her and he goes, Yes, I've learned my lesson for today. The lesson for today that 100 minus 10 equals 90. The teacher goes, "Where did you get that from?" And he goes, "Well, it's simple. I bet my father $100 you'd show me your ass before the end of the day."